Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sax, and over the last year I've gotten recommendations from all of you to check out Total Conflict Resistance. The game has recently dropped into early access on April 21st, and for an early access game, it's quite impressive. TCR is what Freeman Guerrilla Warfare should have been. This game is a 4X RTS FPS hybrid, in a similar vein to Total War or even Mount and Blade. You run a country, building up your infrastructure and military to your liking, with the goal of domination. The game has diplomacy very similar to Total War. You can have trade agreements, alliances, and military access into other regions. You also have a research tree for weapons, vehicles, and ammo. You will also need to maintain stability in your starting area, as well as any new territory you conquer. Regarding army management, you can create your own custom squads of infantry, motorized, and armored elements. How they look and what equipment they use is entirely up to you, assuming you are producing it and have that equipment researched. Now, as far as the battles go, they can get pretty chaotic very quickly. You can control any unit on the field, whether it be a soldier, sniper, tank, whatever. Any unit that have viewers on the field you can control. Now, you can also give commands to any squad from first person or in the tactical view. The AI are pretty smooth brains and they'll shoot anything they can see. The AT units can get tunnel vision sometimes if they're not already fighting someone else. And then if APC rolls up, 50-50 chance they pull out their RPG in time. The AI commander on the enemy side, giving orders to all their squads, is relatively smart. Squads that are getting obliterated will try to fall back or reposition. Reinforcements will actually provide counterattacks or even support current elements. I was fighting in a oil depot, and I had secured the left flank with an MTLB and a couple other infantry squads. After I had pretty much obliterated anyone inside, the enemy's reinforcements came and they'd sent 3 or 4 infantry elements up the hill. They ended up wiping all my infantry and knocking out my MTLB. They can actually provide good threats in counterplay. Now, if this grand major campaign is a little too complex for you, or you just want some action, there's a tactical campaign. In this mode, you can research and choose units on a point system. Once your points are spent, you can go and fight on a random map against an enemy force. As you progress through each battle, the enemy will get better and better equipment, as will you. I've played the game for about 6 hours or so now. I'm enjoying every second of it. The game looks and sounds good. The devs have been on top of patching bugs. The price point is high for an early access title. 20 USD would be a better starting point, but aside from that, this game has a lot of promise, and at the moment it has a good amount of content. I can't wait to see where the game goes and how they expand on what they've got so far. And I want to thank all of you for recommending me this game. If you're interested in Total Conflict Resistance, I'll have a link to the Steam store page down in the description.